Our mining academy and our regional center are very close to actual industry here and embedded basically in the center of town. That enables us then to get involved in educational programming where we can draw people from the industry side of things over to here on a really regular basis, and also get our students involved with things that are happening out in the field.
There is 120 distinct jobs associated with the mining industry. 120 jobs. There's everything from housekeepers for camps, there's cooks, there's HR, there's accounting.
We're right on the doorstep of Hud Bay. We're 100 meters away from their main gate. So we're in constant contact with them, but they're also in constant contact with us. And it just goes back and forth. And again, it's blurring that line between what is industry and what is education for the benefit of people in northern Manitoba.
Well, it makes sense to train northern Manitoba people to stay where they want to be with their families.
What does it mean to be an engaged institution in the north? And engagement means not only are you reaching out to the communities that you serve, but those communities are also reaching into you as an institution.
We have a simulator that came from South Africa. It's in a self-enclosed sea can inside a room in our building. And we have two different types of simulations. We can do an Atlas scoop tram, and basically that's a 41,000 metric ton machine, unloaded without any ore in it, that students get to try out. They have 270-degree view, so when you're sitting on that, you have an exact replica of the dashboard of the scoop tram. And it's a lot of fun. The simulator itself is worth about $750,000, and it's got a movable platform, and so when you're sitting on it, there's reflections and there's water and there's people walking underground, and you're driving this big thing and it's moving, and when you hit a wall, you feel like you hit a wall. It gives you that simulated feeling, and it's a lot of fun to drive. I haven't met anybody who hasn't had a fun time driving it and walked away and said, well, that was a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
One of the key things about using the simulator is you can run into a wall. It's not going to cost you any money, but you run $1.5 million piece of equipment into a wall and suddenly you're costing a lot of money and lost production. So it's a good introduction to the running of the equipment.
I think it's important to have state-of-the-art equipment in Flin Flon, in the mining academy and in the regional center, so that our students, when they're done with their training, they're going to go out and work it with industry who already has state-of-the-art. They'll be up and running and ready to go.